2017, what I'm recommending to all my clients to do, whether you're buying your first home, investing in another, or simply curious as to see what 2017 brings, stay tuned to this episode of Prime Properties TV. Good day, Toronto. Welcome to another episode of Prime Properties TV. So glad you could join us here. With 2017 well on its way, I thought I'd share with everyone what I've been telling my clients and what to watch out for this year. But before we begin, I'll give you all my 2017 predictions just so it's out there, all right? So point number one on what 2017 outlook and predictions are. Prices will continue to increase. Now, it may sound crazy, but I'm not saying it's going to go as high as 20% for freeholds or 10% as condos like we saw in 2016. Maybe a tad bit lower. If I had to put my finger on it, I would say somewhere between 10 to 15% on freeholds and about 8 to 10% on condos. Like maybe all across GTA. But if you are in the condo market and you're in a downtown node, I would say maybe even a little bit higher. Point number two, 2017 detaches. Watch out, boys and girls, they'll probably still increase like crazy. For those of you who are still able to buy a detached home or still looking and have not been priced out from the 2016 market or the financial policies that are implemented, get your boxing gloves ready, get ready to rumble, because point three, less product than 2016, but prices will still increase. We saw in 2016, towards the end, there were a lot less new listings than there were in 2015, but we hit new records and we completed a lot more sales, and the prices increased as well. I would not be surprised if we see the exact same thing in 2017 in the overall market. Point number four, I'm calling it, baby, the condo comeback. This is the year condos spring back to the front of mind for a lot of buyers because they realize they've been priced out of the freehold market. So anyone looking to sell their condo right now, make sure you contact me to know how to get the best price for your unit. Now I'm going to shift a little bit over to what the smart investors and the buyers are looking for right now. So whether you're looking to buy a property or buy your first home, make sure you pay attention. Point number one, relaying back to my first point, the condo comeback. Like I was saying, with a lot of newlyweds and young professionals being priced out of the freehold market, the condos continue to make a splash this year. So if you're in this group of people, this is what I recommend. Start looking into the larger condos that are 2 bedrooms or even maybe a condo townhouse, especially if you work downtown and the thought of a 1 hour plus commute makes your stomach turn. This will provide you with the lifestyle and upside for years to come. So if you want to know where the major upside buildings and condos and areas are, make sure you give me a call. Number two, if you're really still itching to own a freehold property, but you can't afford to buy one, really consider this. Buy a house and build a secondary unit or suite in it. Because you know what that's going to do? It'll allow you to take that rental income and put it towards your mortgage so that it increases your borrowing power so that you can buy something that is actually on the market right now. And when you do that, make sure you talk to the correct mortgage broker. I can connect you with you to some of my favorite people to get it done. Point number three, old condos. Now, in 2016, there was about 16,000 units that's finished. In 2017, it's going to be back to normal with 20,000 units projected to finish. However, all of these are literally a box in the sky, literally. I remember when I came back to Toronto in 2011 and I had a 1-bedroom condo with like a sliding door. Some of you guys may recognize that. And it was a little bit over 500 square feet. You'll be lucky if you find any of the new condos right now, the 1-bedrooms that are over 500 square feet. It's crazy. But you know what this means? Opportunity to buy larger old condos and make them pretty again. Condo renovations are not as crazy as some people really think they are. Just bring some good taste and you'll be rocking and rolling. Serious major upside. You know the drill. If you want to know where these opportunities are, give me a call. Point number four. Older townhouses in good areas. Now these are older townhouses. They're a little bit less expensive than the semi-detached and the detaches, but they're similar to old condos. They need a little bit of love. So you look into this asset class and you renovate, you'll be able to have a freehold property closer to the city. Opportunity number five, looking for cash flow condo properties. I foresee the rental market getting even hotter this year than it is right now, which means potential for rental price increase. Now with our Prime Minister, Mr. Justin Trudeau, increasing the amount of immigrants coming to Canada from 250,000 to potentially 400,000, and the new financial policies that created significantly more renters, this is where a pocket of opportunity comes in. You can watch my previous videos, which I'll put in the description below, on how to find that investment. And when you're ready, give me a call and I'll let you know where these cash flow condos are. 6.6. The Golden Horseshoe. This is outside of the Greater Toronto area. You know, cities like Barrie, Hamilton, Oshawa. And if you're really scared of it, do not be, because you know what? The developers have already been developed in these areas, and don't be afraid because they're still continuing to develop. And if you're really, really worried, I always tell my investors or people going, just follow where the GO trains are going and the highways. This is like Highway 407. Because you know why? You can still find a detached house out there for under $500,000. So that is some serious, serious upside. And if you're really, really, really even concerned about the $500,000 price range and you want to get into an area that's even about to get developed, serious tip, but also funny, follow where the newest Walmart supercenters go. These guys know exactly where major communities are going to be developed, and when you know it, when the Walmart supercenter is there, you can live, right? Thank you all for watching, and if you learned something or from this video or simply enjoy watching this, make sure you subscribe to the Prime Properties YouTube page and click on the little bell so that you'll be notified when I upload new content and new videos so that you can continue learning more about real estate. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me below or leave your comments in the comment section and our team will do our best to answer them for you. And remember, please make sure you share this with your family and friends because I always say an educated consumer is the best consumer. I'll see you next time, Toronto.